Hey everyone, what is happening? So I have to confess something to you. I love doing these videos. I love putting this stuff out there because you don't know and never know where it's going to land. And it just might be landing on people that were where I was when a video like this landed on me, right? So we all have plan A's, right? And some of our plan A's are great, and I'm talking about jobs, careers. You own your own business that you got to work 70, 80 hours a week to run it, whatever. We all have a plan A, right? Or most of us have a plan A. And some of us love our plan A's. Most of us don't. Some of us are totally fulfilled with our plan A. Most of us aren't, right? Some of us are making all the money that we could ever hope for, right? They're living a life that is hard to believe, right, from their plan A. The vast majority of people aren't, right? And so if you are where I was always interested in finding something better. Finding something that would provide the kind of life that you don't need a vacation from, right? And so I was always looking, searching, it was just, so I was hoping for a plan B. And I've done some wonderful work. I've had some incredible jobs. I had one job that brought me to like 18 countries, right? I brought my sons to 12 countries with me, right? I mean, that was like almost a dream come true kind of job, right? So some jobs are better than others, right? But the way I saw it was it could always be better, right? And some jobs leave you completely fulfilled. I mean, you know that you're on purpose, you're doing what you were meant to do, you're helping other people. Most jobs weren't, and mine wasn't. So I was always looking for a way to find something that aligned with my purpose, right? And so, so what if there was an opportunity where you could actually work from home, be online, it can be done by almost anyone, right? It does require work. If you think this is like a overnight thing, or, what if there was something out there that would meet most or all of your needs, right? I think most people I know I was, looking for people. Most people are looking for people to teach them, people to train them, people to inspire them, people to help them, people to show them, right? And encourage them, inspire them, right? So I know that's exactly what I was looking for. And I read a book, right? And it was a book that really touched me. I mean, it really affected me. So I want to read you a couple of things from this book, and I really would like to get your feedback. I'd really like you to let me know what your thoughts are on what I'm about to read you, right? And the reason I'm going to read it to you, because he can say it a whole lot better than me. This is one of my mentors, and you have to excuse the glasses, but some days the eyes work better than others. But so listen to this. This is, I think, pretty cool. In my experience of meeting many hundreds of extraordinarily wealthy people, the vast majority are role model worthy and use their resources for making a positive impact and helping huge numbers of people. Still, in our society today, people they look at the desire for money and they label it as greed, right? It's like it has like a negative connotation, But I'm here to tell you, and this is my mentor writing this, I'm here to tell you that way of thinking only hurts the person who's thinking it. Now, this is what gets really cool. So listen to this concept, because when I heard this, I was like, it did it for me, right? I mean, I had a whole new way of looking at this, right? So in my opinion, we should be passionately obsessed with making a lot of money. If it's generated in an above board way, the money we have earned is the scorecard for the value we have created in the world. So it should be a source of pride. It seems obvious to me, and always has, if you're a good person, you have a moral responsibility to make a lot of money. Every dollar belongs to someone or is controlled by someone. So why leave it to those people who are looking out only for themselves? Why leave it to them to control it, right? Why play into that stereotype? The people who need to be obsessed and passionate about making money are the good people of the world. If you want to do amazing things to improve the world, money is much better in your hands and under your control than anyone else's. You have to believe that. Is that like awesome or what, right? What a great way of thinking about why we need to make money, right? If you're a good person, you deserve to have money because you're going to do good things with it, right? In the wrong hands, they say money isn't good or bad. It just illustrates the true way that you really are, right? And if it's in good hands, it's gonna do good things, right? And that's kind of what he was saying. And I loved that philosophy. Now, so if you're thinking about that, and then I'm going to read you one more thing, and this is pretty amazing when I heard this, or when I read this. My big blue ocean idea had finally emerged. Now, this is my mentor talking. What if I could take the personal development industry, Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, Tim Ferriss, and combine it with a digital marketing industry, Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels, Tai Lopez, blend it with the hustle and grind mentorship approach of folks like Grant Cardone and Andy Frisella, fold in some Robert Kiyosaki for financial literacy, and wrap it up with Oprah-esque blanket of love and positive psychology. Basically, the idea was to create a complete self-education platform that could cover all stuff school doesn't, and teach people what it takes to be successful in all areas of their life. I had done a ton of research. I didn't feel anyone had hit that mark on anything even close to what I was envisioning. So, wow. So what are your thoughts on that, right? How do you feel about what I just said? Does that kind of tweak your curiosity? Does that kind of get you thinking like, that did sound pretty good, right? So what I'd like you to do is jot down some thoughts, give me some feedback, let me know how you think, let me know if that affected you the same way it affected me, and then I will just look forward to hearing from you. So I hope I tweaked your ear a little bit. I hope I got you thinking. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day.